Today, we're off to the jungle to meet a very special friend named Milo the monkey. Are you ready? Let's swing into the story. Once upon a time, in a lush, green jungle, filled with chattering birds and buzzing bees, lived a cheerful little monkey named Milo. Milo's favorite thing in the whole wide world was a big, sweet, yellow banana. It was his special treat, and he looked forward to it every single day. One sunny morning, Milo woke up, stretched his long monkey arms, and went to his favorite hiding spot for his yummy breakfast. But, oh no! The banana was gone. His special banana had vanished. Milo's heart did a little Where could it be? He decided to start a grand search. First, he peeked behind a big, leafy fern. No banana! Then, he tiptoed to a tall, ancient tree and looked behind its thick trunk. Still, no banana. He rustled through a pile of crunchy, brown leaves on the jungle floor, making a fun swish sound. But alas, only leaves, no banana, he thought. Maybe it's up high. So, with a whoosh and a swing, he climbed all the way to the very top of the tallest branch, where he could see the whole jungle. He looked left, he looked right. The banana was nowhere to be seen. Milo felt a little bit worried. He needed some help from his friends. First, he saw a pair of colorful parrots, Polly and Pete, perched on a branch, preening their bright feathers. "Polly, Pete, have you seen my banana?" Milo asked, his voice a little wobbly. Polly and Pete shook their heads, their green and red feathers ruffling in the breeze. "Sorry, Milo, we haven't seen it. We've been busy singing our morning song." Next, Milo ambled over to the watering hole, where a family of gentle elephants was having a morning splash. He saw Ella the elephant and her little baby, Elmo. "Excuse me, Ella," Milo said politely. "I can't find my banana. Did you or Elmo see it?" Ella gently sprayed some water from her trunk and gave a big, slow shrug with her giant shoulders. Elmo just blinked his big, curious eyes. "We've been here all morning, little one," she rumbled softly. "No bananas have passed our way." Feeling a little discouraged, Milo hopped over to a lily pond where a group of frogs was "Ribbit! Ribbit!" they croaked happily. "Mr. Frogs," Milo called out, "my banana is missing." "Is it here?" The biggest frog, Fred, puffed out his green throat and croaked loudly. "Not here! Not here! Ribbit! We'd have seen it float by." Milo sighed. He'd asked everyone, and his banana was still missing. He sat down on a mossy log, feeling very sad. His tummy rumbled. All he wanted was his delicious banana. Just as a little tear was about to roll down his furry cheek, he heard a tiny sound. It was a huff, dot, 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 puff, dot, dot, struggle kind of sound. He looked down and saw something amazing. A tiny little mouse was trying to roll a giant yellow banana across the path. The banana was much bigger than the mouse, and the little critter was having a very hard time. Milo's eyes went wide. It was his banana. He jumped down from the log. At first, he felt a little angry, but then he saw how hard the little mouse was trying. The mouse saw Milo and froze, his whiskers twitching nervously. "Oh, oh dear!" the mouse squeaked in a tiny voice. "I'm so sorry, Mr. Monkey. I found this wonderful yellow treasure just lying here. I thought it was a gift from the jungle for my family. We don't often find such amazing treats." The mouse looked so small and hopeful, and a little bit scared. Milo looked at the banana, then at the tiny mouse. He thought about how much he wanted the banana, but he also saw how much the little mouse wanted it too. A warm feeling spread through his chest, and a big, kind smile appeared on his face. He remembered something his mommy once told him. A treat is good, but a treat shared with a friend is even better. "It's okay," Milo said gently, his voice full of warmth. "You can have it." The mouse's eyes lit up with surprise and joy. But Milo had an even better idea. "Actually," he said, "why don't we share it? There's plenty for both of us, the mouse squeaked with delight. Oh, really? You'd share with me? Of course, said Milo. So, Milo broke the banana in half. He gave the bigger piece to the little mouse, who happily began to nibble on it. Milo ate his piece, and you know what? It was the most delicious banana he had ever tasted. Sharing it with his new friend made it taste extra special. They sat there together, the big monkey and the tiny mouse, enjoying the sweet banana under the jungle sun. Milo learned a wonderful lesson that day. Sharing doesn't mean you get less. It means you get more. More happiness and more friends. And that's the story of Milo and his missing banana. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, just like Milo, sharing what you have can bring the biggest smiles. Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fun stories. See you next time. Bye-bye.